I'm just like, how are we going to step away for a day, a full day out of the week? This isn't going to work. Things are going to fall apart.
Right.
And then we decide to take this risk. And what we very, very quickly found was that God designed us to thrive through this. Sabbath and any kind of rest are always an act of faith. It is risky because it's countercultural. It's so against what society tells us to do. They're saying, push harder, hustle more, get the things done, get ahead. If you don't, you'll miss out. Like FOMO is the biggest driver of hustle and hurry.
Or with a homeschool mom, everything's going to fall apart, right? Everything's going to fall apart if you do not hold it all together, which I love. Rest is an act of trust. It's an act of faith. Everything falling apart isn't dependent upon us, right, Eryn? It's in God's hands, and if we trust Him, so that's incredible. It's totally countercultural, like you were saying.
Yeah, and we've seen it in our family because when we started Sabbathing just almost 3.5 years ago now, I had these major doubts because we homeschool our 4 children. And of course, like homeschooling isn't just Monday to Friday. Like it spills over to the whole week and you're preparing and evaluating and all the things. You're always learning as a homeschool parent.
Right.
And so we're homeschooling our 4 kids. My husband and I were running 3 businesses. And I'm just like, how are we going to step away for a day, a full day out of the week? This isn't going to work. Things are going to fall apart.
Right.
And so I have all these cultural lies feeding into me. And then we decide to take this risk. And what we very, very quickly found was that we became more effective, more fruitful, more productive, more creative because God designed us to thrive through this. And even science points to that our brains and our children's brains operate at a much higher function when our brains are allowed to rest. And so like an example, this past weekend, we were recording on a Monday. This past Sabbath, we went camping. So we went camping for 2 nights and it was extremely restful. We were finding wildflowers and hiking and climbing and finding birds, super restful. And we came back and today I am ready to go. Like I got so much done this morning and God designed us to thrive. So
it's like it works, right? God's way works. I mean, it really does work. And like you said, it's not only countercultural, but it's counterintuitive because I'm the same way. If I have a busy Monday morning, I can't rest on Sunday. I have to prepare for my Monday. And then you end up actually more frazzled Monday morning because you haven't gotten that rest.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.